Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day. Your old buddy Tim out on the road today doing some scouting for new construction. I've got a client that's interested in buying D.R. Horton homes here in, what is this, Shelbourne Park. This is a new D.R. Horton subdivision going up in Newmarket, just off of Winchester Road. Gosh, D.R. Horton building all over the place, as is all the others. They're all building. I talked about that on a prior video, that when the market, or when the inventory for available homes gets lower, the builders know that, and they take advantage of it, as they should, and start putting up a lot of neighborhoods. So again, this one is Shelbourne Park off of Winchester Road in Newmarket. We are here to look at the Madison. The Madison. It's a Madison in Newmarket. So anyway, waiting on my client to arrive. I thought I would do a really quick video because I had a conversation earlier with one of my agents who has a listing, and I think we've got a little bit of what I call listingitis going on. Now, you agents, like me, I've listed, I don't know how many houses, but I remember when I first started listing my first few, I got listingitis. And listingitis is that dreaded disease that you get when you list your first house, and you're all excited that you finally got a listing. You found someone willing to trust you to get their home sold, and you sweat over it. You just sweat blood sitting in front of a computer running those comps, because you want to get the price exactly right. You want to make sure that everything is right. You got the pictures being taken. You sweat over the listing description. You spend hours. It's like you're Emily frickin' Dickinson writing poetry or something. I remember doing this, I wanted the description to be just right and the pictures to be just right. And then when I got the listing up, I fretted over that listing. My God, I kept an eye on it. I tracked how many times it was shown and who showed it. And I'm sure I bugged the bejesus out of them. What did your folks think? Any chance you're going to make an offer? Every time a house would come available or a new listing would pop up in the neighborhood, I would just fret over it. Oh my God, there's a house right over there that's 100 square feet more, and it's much nicer, and they've got a garage, and oh my God, what does that mean to me? Yeah, it's listingitis. It will rack your nerves. You old timers like me, you know this. It's just it is nerve wracking. Now, luckily, I've listed and sold enough houses now where I've built up an immunity to listingitis, but I remember how it was. I mean, like I said, every time there'd be a house would pop up in the neighborhood, I'm like, oh my God, the people are going to love that one much more than mine. And what am I going to do? And yeah, and your clients are no help, because they'll bug the bejesus out of you too. They'll call you every 3 minutes, or they'll have a damn Zillow alert set up. I get these clients all the time. Just about every client. God love you. I do love you. But they'll put they've got the Zillow alerts, and every time something pops up in their neighborhood, they send me the alert, and they're all concerned, and that would get me all concerned. And the listingitis, it makes you itch, it makes you sweat, it keeps you up at night. The good news is you do eventually build up an immunity, and you realize that it's okay if yours is not the only house in the neighborhood for sale. It's okay if competition pops up. It's okay. The more houses for sale in the neighborhood, in my opinion, the more traffic that we're going to get to my listing. It just makes sense. So try not to let listingitis get you down if you're a new agent, or even if you're an old agent who hasn't built up an immunity yet, because it really can be nerve-wracking, and you can just drive yourself nuts. Oh my God, did we price it too high? It's been on the market for a week, and we've only had 12 showings and no offers. I mean, my God, what if I got the price wrong? What if the description isn't good enough? What if? Guys, you can what if yourself to death. Trust me. The market will let you know if you missed the price, if you're priced too high. You'll get feedback from realtors who are, oh my God, brutally honest. Some realtors are just nasty. about their feedback. And but that's okay. You know, you take it for what it's worth. But I think the key is to keep your client informed. I always share all feedback with my clients. I don't hold anything back. Even if it's negative feedback, they have a right to know there are negative comments, and maybe there are things with the house that need to be addressed. It's okay. I share everything with them. When they call me concerned that we haven't sold the house, you know, look, I just tell them, hey, look, this is how it works. You know, the average days on market, 60 days. Not every house sells the same day with multiple offers. And that's one thing that I advise all of my agents at Revolved to do, is be brutally honest with folks when it comes to how quickly their house might sell. You know, don't ever tell a client, oh man, this is going to sell in one day with multiple offers. I guarantee it. No, you don't, because law of averages will come back and bite you in the butt, because that house won't sell quickly. All right. So, you know, we always overpromise on service that we're going to deliver, but we never overpromise on how quickly a house is going to sell or what it's going to sell for. So a lot of it is about managing your expectations and your client's expectations, and not getting all upset every time something happens. All right. Just keep a cool, level head. You know, if you're not priced well, the market and the other agents will let you know. Be flexible, you know, be willing to adjust. You have to make sure your client is as well, and you'll be okay. Yes, I don't think I've heard of a single agent who has died from listingitis. I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot of nerves, you know, there's a lot of sleepless nights, but you'll get through it. Hopefully your listing will sell, and then you'll move on to the next one. And every time you do one, guys, the listingitis gets a little easier. All right? And then you get to the point where it doesn't bother you a damn bit, because you know what's going on. Hey, that's it, guys. Get out there and make it a great day. If I can do anything for you, just give me a call, 679-0704, or email me at tim@revolve.com. Talk to you soon. Go sell something.